know, in these parts I don't do my... I guess I don't know if you call it a patented, because I certainly didn't invent it. I'm like, hey everybody, it's Trolls the Gamer, but this is more natural to me. This is more fun. It's 4 o'clock already?
Dang, son.
Gotta eat soon.
Time flies when you're having fun.
That's true.
So
We've done 9 parts, though. This is the start of part 9.
Yeah. And we're feeling good. But now we must talk.
Yeah, you grab a squat.
There's something you should know. I came to this city.
Make that salmon.
I think I kind of knew.
Salmon in my fridge.
I love salmon. I tried making it the other day. Didn't work.
I had flounder as part of the meal. I made 5 pieces that I packed with mac and cheese, and I got like a box of Salisbury steaks.
Yes.
I had 6 of them in. You just throw in the oven and heat up. I split it 2 to each one in a container with some of the cuts of the fish and the mac and cheese on top of it. So it was fish coated in cheese too.
All right.
Delicious. But that flounder was pretty good. You gotta finish with the fish meat. That's like the piece de resistance of the meal.
Did you know that if you cook salmon or any fish in milk, it will lose its fishy taste?
That's not good.
Well, apparently no one else in my household likes the taste of fish, but they like fish.
What?
So, like, nope, I had to cook it in milk.
No.
Some weird things happen there. Like how this...
They got us caught... Oh, you just blew my mind a little bit. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, like, that's what you want. Oh, well, I'll see you later. Okay. Oh.
Can I ask you one last favor?
It was also earlier, someone was like, I gotta find something to eat. And I'm like, there's so many leftovers in this house, and you don't want any of them. Like yesterday, I made, I made pulled pork, but it was more like a Mexican inspired instead of like with barbecue sauce, and it's like just a bunch of spices and stuff. And it was great.
But how am I
But
supposed
nope,
to go
can't
to
have that.
Hey, you said it yourself.
I abuse the crap out of my slow
There
cooker.
must be a way to get
That's what I'm
there,
trying to say
right?
here.
You'll find it.
Just leave it on all day and you're good.
I will. I give you my word.
Well,
I'll take care of your son. I'll guard him with my life.
I don't know. I can't imagine fish without the fishy taste.
That's
And
the
in
point of eating
my
it.
growing up, in my household, it was like leftovers are what you go for first.
Yeah.
It's leftover from dinner. I could do that, or I could make some peanut butter sandwiches. I'm going
Yeah,
for
which
the
one are
leftovers.
you going to go for? Exactly.
Or you got a butt.
There's an XKCD comic that I love where it's like as you get closer to cats, the insanity of your statements only get more insane. Like if you're a couple feet away, you're like, "Is that a cat over there?" And then when you're right next to it, "You're a kitty." Sphere grid.
Increasing your thief's magic abilities. What the hell?
There are no rules with the sphere grid. Just take them all over the place.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it.
Well, here's all those empty spaces we saw.
Yeah.
You get the trophy. You have to fill that in completely.
Oh.
Now you can. There is like a couple of the custom enemies that give out. The one that gives out magic defense, the thing that turns the spheres into that particular attribute. At the monster arena, he'll die in 2 of the 99999 character hits. So once you've already made your character strong, you have a simple farming procedure to do. Now, bear in mind while I'm doing this, I'm increasing a bullshit stat.
Okay.
Everyone already reaches 255 for their magic defense, but rather than fight the harder enemies, I think I decided that some of them they don't need all the fucking magic. Just use swords. This is kind of cool and grand in scale when I first
Hey,
saw it.
guy. You're just here, I guess.
Giant devil murder whale.
The final
It's
summon.
an
I like-
interesting character design.
But I'll think
I
of
do think
something.
it's kind of funny. Like, you
Just
walk out and he's just there,
give me a
like,
little
oh,
time."
hey,
Yeah.
you're like 19 eyes looking all over the place, just hanging out. Your weird buff whale. Buff McWhalen.
There is something really cool about these giant, almost.
Hey, what's up, Bill?
Almost Lovecraftian creature designs.
Yeah, I actually really like Sim's design.
Well, yeah, well, it's almost like it's kind of beyond comprehension, but it just is. Which is kind of cool.
I think that's really the first time you get to see what he looks like.
Yeah. I know. I mean, there were some scenes before, but that's definitely the most character model.
Yeah.
We're about to fuck him up, though.
Oh
Very
yeah.
used to that quick.
So you guys survived. Now what are you doing?
I'm seeing.
I'm seeing. And you're dead.
Aren't we the happy living bunch?
Your brother wants to nail his own cousin.
It's fine.
That literally was his character in 10-2.
Oh good.
He's like, Yuna's bathing, I want to see. Like,
Come on. Help
Come
us.
on, man.
What do we know? Sin is Jet. Thus you have a link.
Yes, we've been over
Sin.
this.
yeah.
That may be our key.
You're not dealing with an ordinary Saiyan anymore, Frieza.
Come
Oh no!
Think, and we wait.
Why did you block that one? I thought you had it. No!
Do things I'm bad
Charge!
That compilation was great.
Yes, I watched it all.
Why is Dr. Giro is great.
Oh,
Why
yeah.
is dodging a subroutine? It's not that complimented. Piccolo turns and looks at Gil. What? Vegeta, that's the best. Even in the show, that's the best transformation. Vegeta's like, can you feel fear?
Oh yeah.
And like that, his theme song in the English, like piano, super fast. And it's
Right.
like, oh shit, it's happening.
It's finally happening.
And they're like, he still is on our side, right? You better hope.
All right.
Daddy's not here to save you anymore. Go.
So maybe you can explain this to me.
Go ahead.
Okay, so Super Saiyan, they get blonde and spiky hair.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 2, their hair gets taller and spikier.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 3, they get like an ultra spiky mullet.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan 4.
Lose our eyebrows too.
Oh yeah, and,
Minor detail.
and Super Saiyan 4, red super monkey.
Red
Wha-
Super Monkey.
Why? Why is that? Why are we?
Well, it's
breaking
the
chain?
this is the story of a man that
Lovely
was
lady.
pushed too of a man that was pushed too far, because he wanted to end it originally after Frieza, I think, which is why that's so fucking drawn out to begin with.
Right.
Then he really did want to end it after Cell, but then they're like, make more, which is kind of cool. Like a bridge was able to end it where it would have like ended by if Toriyama wanted it,
Right.
There has to be.
because it's like there's a new hero, Goku's away. Till next time, like.
Until we get the Magicals genie guy to show up.
But
So much for the final A on solving everything.
you have one transformation, but then you gotta top it.
Yeah.
And they originally were like, this is the go beyond Super Saiyan. You become a different state, which is kind of like, oh, that's Gohan's thing now. That's cool. But then they're like, wait, there's a level even higher. It's all they spoke about in the legend. And I like now, like, the docking game that I play. It's like just a phone game I have. Where you collect characters and stuff. That they've gone even so far as like, what if Broly and Goku fused? It's like, these characters hate each other. They were enemies in the movie. Why would they ever, like, they're just doing all these what ifs for character designs and whatnot. So I think it was always an artistic design going forward
Okay.
to be more outlandish. But I thought when Super Saiyan 3 Goku with his giant hair, I thought that was going to be the end of the line, pretty much.
Nope.
She's, and he even says, like, they made it weird because they can fight in the other higher forms for longer. But when he was in Super Saiyan 3, he's like, I haven't mastered this form. I can only fight on it, but it's like his time on Earth is reduced.
Okay.
'Cause he was an angel at the time. But like he had to go back to the afterlife quicker because of it. And there's the current Super Saiyan.
Ugh. I thought it
The
ended
movies-
at 4.
No, the movies run amok. So there's a one movie where they fight these guys are leagues stronger, like creatures of existence strong, apparently.
Okay.
And they're like, we need 5 Saiyans to give their power to one Saiyan, and then he'll become the God Saiyan. And they have Goku, who's going to be the God.
Nah.
So Vegeta, Gohan, Goten, and Trunks all give their power. Like, we're one Saiyan short, and then so they find out like Gohan got his wife pregnant. So like, there's a Saiyan in your belly. We can use you. I swear to God, this happened. And
But you'd only be a quarter Saiyan then.
the bloodlines are all mixed up. Yeah,
Jesus.
he's not a thoroughbred.
He's not going to win any championships at the Kentucky Derby, let me tell you something.
So Kamara, you got any ideas? You want to kind of pitch in and carry your weight for once?
No answer in the
Nah.
teachings. Answers lie outside. Must know.
Why don't we
inside
just take
to
the
find
teachings
answer.
and do the opposite of that? That makes sense.
Much. Find him. Make him talk.
And once they transcended the god, their hair can turn from red to blue.
Because,
It's kind of where they've left off for now.
yeah, for now.
You can't just give one person like 9 transformations, though.
Because what was it? It was the last iteration was in Dragon Ball GT, and then they were like, nope, we gotta
Super.
do more, and now there's Super.
Super was good, though. It was pretty good. It wasn't horrible. My compliment keeps going down the more I talk about it.
Yeah.
It was great. No, it was good. Well, it wasn't bad. Some parts were good. Then interesting Return of Future Trunks and go to Future World. And,
I was inspired by Future Trunks, which is why my hair looks like this today.
yes. This god tries to... It's not worth talking
It's
about.
not worth it.
I ain't got all day to describe plots, synopsises. I ain't got the time to that. I want to do the things that I want to do. Sing at the top of a mountain. Take a shit in the back of a movie theater. Wait for someone to sit down just to hear it go squish.
What?
I like climb the mountains and sing the songs I like to sing. But I ain't got that kind of time.
No, it's no, man.
It's an old Chappelle Show bit.
Ah,
No, it's
I should have known.
I've got
Well, he's playing the role of P. Diddy on Making the Band. He's like, do you think I don't want to pay attention? Is this the time to do taxes right now, Ness? Your taxes bumping on the streets?
However, if he hears
He's like, no.
Come on, I'm just right here. I haven't moved.
No, she just decided on the whole operation not to even walk through. She's going to lay in the bathroom instead.
The cat was almost over to me, and I was gonna pet her, but she turned around, did a complete 180, and was just like, nope, bye.
Going to strategically the farthest point of the house away from us right now. Hey, I got the Navi map.
Finally. Let's go. Let's go a place.